Hello everybody. I bought a T-Power AC to DC adapter off of eBay for my NAS. This says V85. I think it might have been advertised as an 85 or approximately 85 watt power supply. I'm not exactly sure. Looking at the label, says output 4 amps to 6 amps, because electrical devices are so imprecise like that, especially ones with a 5 amp transformer. So, I mean, by the numbers and, based on this thing, I'll put a link to the component description down below. But doing my basic double E math, that looks like a 60 watt maximum power output at 12 volts. So I got to go back on the website and check out what they advertise exactly. Obviously, since it's a part, you can see that it broke. I kind of expected it to not last for too long, since it was like $16. So we're going to disassemble it and see if we can get it back working. It's kind of it's a clamshell case. There's no screws. I think this was glued in. It's hard to say, but I obviously destructively took it apart. If you're careful and maybe got a razor blade in there or something else thin, like a thin piece of plastic, you might be able to take this apart without really destroying it, but it doesn't matter, since we're going to mess around with it, replace some components, and see what we can get. The input smoothing capacitor, you can see 100 microfarads, 400 volts. That seems to be in good shape, but the problem is, after about 3 months, this little blue LED here started blinking, kind of strobing. And a strobing LED on the output usually means a bad capacitor, and it's hard to see, but I'm pretty sure that both of these are bad. They're bubbling. This one has kind of come off. Come on, focus. This one's kind of come off its base and doesn't look super happy. These are 1,000 microfarad, 16 volt capacitors, so they look like they're garbage and busted. So we will replace them with, I don't know, maybe these are better, I don't know, but for $1.10 Canadian, I think it's worth a shot to try and fix it. Obviously, we're not going to get 85 watts out of this power supply, but let's see if we can at least get it back working. All right, so as you can see, these desoldered quite easily. That's probably one of my easier jobs. So we're going to put, I've already got one in. We'll put the other one in, we'll plug it in, and we will see what happens. I expect it's going to work. It's a pretty simple board. There's a fuse there, some thermistors, an IC of some sort. I'm not sure exactly what that one does. These are likely the voltage regulators that are sitting on these giant heat sinks. Another cap in there, but that seems to be okay. And the transformer. So I mean, there's not a whole lot going on here. I'll report back soon. And as expected, after replacing the caps, the power supply works okay. Since the transformer is only 5 amps, it's only going to put out 60 watts. Probably a little less than that, since you lose a bit in the conversion. But it'll work for my purposes. I think my device is only probably drawing maybe, I don't know, 35 or so. So we'll see how long those caps last. And until next time.